Hi, welcome to this yoga sequence. For today's sequence, we're going to focus on stretching out your legs, specifically hamstrings, so the backs of your legs. You don't need any equipment, just roll out your mat and let's get started. So we're going to start standing. Come towards the top of your mat, and you can either keep your feet together or have your feet apart, hip width distance. Engage your legs, roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Open your palms to face the front of your mat in Tadasana, mountain pose. Close your eyes for a moment. Ground down through the four corners of your feet and lengthen your spine towards the sky. Take a moment to notice how your body feels from your toes to the crown of your head. If there's any area in particular that you feel is quite tense today, send your next few exhales to those areas. Throughout this sequence, breathe in and out through your nose with a slight compression in the back of your throat to create an ocean wave sound. This is your Ujjayi breath. As you next inhale, open your eyes, reach your arms over your head, stretch up tall. Exhale, fold forward. You can have a soft bend in your knees and release over your legs. So if you did have your feet together, bring them apart. And then grab a hold of your elbows into a ragdoll. Release your head and sway gently side to side. Release your elbows. Bring your feet back together or keep them apart. Inhale into a halfway lift. Bring your fingertips to your shins. Lengthen your spine. Exhale. Step your right leg back and lower your right knee towards the mat. Keep your hands on your mat beside your left foot. Really bend into that knee so you feel a stretch into your right hip flexor. Inhale. Bring your arms up. Reach up towards the sky, and you can stay forward. If that becomes too intense, you can square your hips, having left knee over left ankle, right hip over right knee. Take another breath in here. As you exhale, raise your palms beside your left foot and take a half split. Extend your front leg, bend your back knee. So your hips are slightly behind your right knee. Flex your left toes to the sky and feel the stretch into the back of your leg. As you next inhale, bend into your front knee, plant your palms, and step back into a plank position. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your heels over your toes. If you need to, place your knees down. Inhale, bring your shoulders forward. Exhale, bend your elbows and lower all the way down to your mat. So now place one hand on top of the other and your forehead onto the backs of your hands. Point your toes and extend your legs so much that your hip bones are touching the mat, but the rest of your legs are away from the mat. We're going to do some hamstring curls. Inhale, bend your knees, bring your heels towards your glutes. Exhale, extend your legs without letting them touch the mat. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bring your heels towards your glutes. Exhale, extend. Two more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. One more. Inhale. And exhale, extend. Reach your toes to the back of your mat. And then release your legs down against your mat. Place your palms beside your chest. Inhale, press up into a cobra. So keep your elbows bent, open up through your chest. Exhale, curl your toes under and lift up and back into a downward facing dog. Take a moment to bend one knee and then the other to stretch out through the backs of your legs. Have your feet hip bone distance apart. You can have your knees bent. Have your hands shoulder width distance apart. Now inhale, lift your right leg away from your mat. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands and lower your left knee. So we're back into that low lunge. Keep your hands on your mat for a moment as you feel the stretch into your left hip flexor. Open through your chest. Now inhale, bring your arms up into Anjaneyasana. So you can stay low or you can square your hips. Whatever feels better. Make sure there's no compression in your lower back. Lengthen up out of your waist. Inhale. Exhale, plant your palms, half split. Send your hips back, flex your front toes to the sky. So now feel the stretch into the back of your right leg. Hold it, and you can stay quite lifted here, or you can fold towards your leg, depending on how this feels in your body today. Rebend your front knee. Lift your back knee, and step your left foot forward besides the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees and sit down into chair pose. Send your weight back into your heels. So if you look down, you should be able to see your toes. Then look back up. Inhale. Exhale, extend your legs, palms together, heart center. Inhale, bring your arms over your head. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms and step back to plank. Either on your toes or on your knees. Inhale, bring your shoulders forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bring your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands, warrior two. Open your back foot so it's parallel to the back of your mat. Inhale, come up, arms parallel. Extend your arms, look to your left middle finger. Now extend your front leg and pivot your foot so your toes are in, heels out. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, open up to your chest. Exhale, fold forward and down, Prasarita. Place your palms down into your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And you can have a soft bend into your knees. Bring your weight forward into your toes. Release your head down. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, walk your hands towards your top of the mat, so towards your right foot. And step your right foot back to plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step your foot between your hands, warrior two. Inhale, come up, arms parallel. Now extend your front leg, but this time, as you pivot towards the side, you're going to turn your toes out, heels in to come into goddess pose. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale here. Exhale, bend your knees, sort of sitting down into a squat. Good. Keep your spine in the center. Sit down a little bit more. You can keep your hands there, or you can bring your arms over your head. Maybe just to the side, whatever feels better. Inhale, come up. Cartwheel your hands towards your left leg, towards the top of your mat. Step it back to plank. This time, inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to your mat. And now turn around so you're facing. Your back is on the mat. And bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a bit of a massage. And then extend your left leg against the mat. Extend your right leg towards the sky. And interlace your hands underneath. You can go high onto the calf, or you can go lower. Flex your foot towards you and pull the leg towards your chest. Keep your shoulders down and your head down. Each time you exhale, try to bring the leg closer to you. Now, with the help of your left hand, place it outside of your leg and bring your leg straight over towards the left. So you're coming into a twist, but your leg is extended. Open your right arm to the right, and then maybe you look to the right. If it becomes too intense, feel free to bend your right knee. Otherwise, keep it straight out. This works with your IT band. Bring your leg back to the center and extend it against your mat. Hug your left knee in, and then extend it up to the sky. Interlace your fingers on your leg, flex your left foot, and pull your leg towards you. As much as you can to feel the stretch into the back of your leg. Now use your right hand outside of your leg and bring your leg straight towards the right for a supine twist. Open your left arm and perhaps you look to the left. If you need to, you can bend your knee, but if you can't, leave it straight. Make your way back to center. Extend your leg out in front of you on the mat. Hug both knees into your chest. Grab a hold of your legs from behind and roll up and down your spine 2-3 times, giving your whole spine a massage. And then come to a comfortable seated position. Thank you for joining me for this short sequence. I hope you'll want to join me for full-length classes. If so, please check out the link in the description and you can find classes with me both on Zoom